What's up, YouTube? This is my loud ass fucking guitar stream. I got my mic set up. I got my amp cranked pretty loud. What? Am I streaming? Alright. Alright, what should I play? Well, I was just playing some Nirvana, I guess. That's as far as I got on Crazy Train. Or we could do some Pantera if you guys like that. You guys like Pantera? So I did Nirvana, Metallica, some Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, I guess I could do Black Sabbath. I could do. Alright, so I know part of Sweet Leaf. Like, I figured it out by ear. I didn't really learn the lesson, so. I think I need, like, kind of an old, shitty sounding amp. Like, there we go. So I could play some of what I learned of, like, Cemetery Gates. I really like having my Boss Katana because I can just, like, switch it on the fly, like, really easily. Like, you don't need, like, I have pedals, but I never use them because, like, that's built in. I have, like, you know, hundreds of different options and shit with this. I don't have a Floyd Rose. I have to do a pinch harmonic. I didn't learn that part. That part is also like really pinch harmonic-y. Like I could. You need a Floyd Rose to do that that super high squeal that Dimebag does, but I try to do that with my my little tremolo bar. Oh. Alright, so I guess we could play some Metallica. And then you have to go to this, like, get the fuck out of here, tremolo bar. Alright, then I don't know what's after that, and then it's like I tried learning that today. So I learned part of the lead, and then we could do I guess we could do James's part. I don't know if I really know that. Alright, we just need distortion. Should turn off all that delay and boosters. Why does it sound like that? Oh. I should learn that part. I like that part because that's like the sweet rhythm. If you guys know the song One, that's like that's when it starts getting heavy. Like the riff before that and the lead is like really cool. Like Kirk and James do that cool stuff, but then like that's when it starts getting heavy. By the way, I recommend if you want to know like
Hey, this is Carl.
Who to learn guitar from, like I really recommend Carl Brown. Like Carl Brown's probably my favorite. I like him a lot better than like Marty doesn't do nearly as like in depth or like he doesn't usually cover like the leads and stuff or the solos.
Hey guys, it's Carl Brown, GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to learn all the heavy distorted rhythm parts to One. So this one won't be too long of a video. It's pretty straightforward here. We got some difficult stuff to do, except it's just kind of repetitive. So let's take a look at that chorus that I just played right there. It's really short the first couple of times he does it. Just a power chord here, 3rd fret on the low E string and 5th fret on the A and the D. Then you open an A power chord, 2nd fret there off the A string, back to the open A, back to the first chord. Play this. Now I'll kind of like use my little finger to kind of play both of those notes up there on the power chord, so I don't have to shift around too much. So after you've come back here to the here that I just played right there, it's really short the first couple times he does it. Just a power chord here, 3rd fret on the low E string and 5th fret on the A and the D. Then you open an A power chord, 2nd fret there off the A string, back to the open A, back to the 1st chord. Play this. Now I'll kind of like use my little finger to kind of play both of those notes if they don't power chord, so I don't have to shift around too much. So after you've come back here to the 3rd fret, you come down to the 2nd fret, and back over to 2nd fret on the 5th string, then that open A. For this. Alright, from there, back to the 2nd fret power chord, up to the 4th fret, back to the 2nd, and then open A. Then 3, 4, 5, just the single notes. So all together. All right. So
I'm gonna practice that. So that's G, G, A. This is B sharp. A. And then it goes to I'm trying to. You know, I know the names of the notes, like I want to learn that, you know, rather than just tabs. So that's like G, A, B sharp, A. And then it goes to F sharp, A. So F sharp, B sharp, A, and then B sharp to C sharp, and then it goes to that single, and then that'd be C, C sharp, and then D. So that's if you did it by the names of the notes. It'd actually be like G5, A5, B sharp 5, and then so if you guys want to learn, guitar, like, Carl Brown's pretty fucking cool. I'm also trying to play while standing up, too. You know, it's good practice. I'm just saying if you guys could hear the audio and shit. Megadeth Dino. I could play a little Hangar 18. Oh. Oh, I know that this one is actually harder, in my opinion, like the rhythm, than Hangar 18. I'm just guessing, I don't know this part. Like, thrash is all about that heavily palm muted, like, you know, chug. Do you want me to do some Nickelback? Little tiny dude makes me laugh. I don't know any Nickelback. I've only seen like one meme. I don't like Nickelback. I've never listened to it. I don't like them. It's like little tiny dude in a photograph makes me laugh. I don't know. Should we do some Beatles? We should do some like thrash Beatles. Let it be. Let it be. I was just doing the power chord versions of all those, except the I don't know A minor. I think this would be A minor, but it's actually just a bar. Yeah, that sounds like it. That'd be. See, like this is F sharp minor. Hey, we got 2 viewers. What the fuck is up? This is a loud guitar stream. Do you have any song requests that I may know? As soon as I started playing like Polly, they don't like it. Fuck. Dude, I swear I do better when I'm not live. some Symphony of Destruction. Listen, I can't sing, especially while playing. Then it goes to the other part. Alright, I think I'm all Symphony of Destructioned out. Well, alright, what else should we play? I love playing that oh, if I was in D standard, if I was in, like D, we could play some Gojira. It's a lot easier in D standard because this riff is like. Also, I don't have 22 fret. Dude, I need to learn more full songs. What's that Am I Evil song? I know part of that just because of the... I could just hear it. It's like a lot of the first... Now the world is gone. I just want... I know what I need for this. in standard tuning, it'd be like this. Man, I need to learn like. I can't play that or else I'll get kicked out of Guitar Center. should I play some Beatles? All right, wait. I think I'm all metaled out, you know. I think I played too much Metallica and Megadeth. I played some Pantera. You know what? That's enough. That's enough Megadeth for the day. We're gonna do a nice calm Beatles song. How about we're gonna do Let It Be? I know what it is, really. I mean, it's not like it's not difficult. I mean, compared to like fucking Holy Wars, that was like I'm just demonstrating what Holy Wars is like to play. It's like lots of palm mutes. That's like most thrash is just like. I guess I should play kind of close to wait, no, I don't have a battery for this. This guitar is acoustic electric. That was improv. I don't actually know how to play the solo or anything, but I mean the voicing is pretty easy. It's like I guess I should get closer with my mic. It's very hot in my room right now, so like I kind of need my fan on. Well, maybe I should just use my electric guitar. I have like you know, I don't need to use the rat pedal. I could use. Listen, we have an acoustic guitar sim. How about I just clear this so I don't have really high gain and really high volume? Maybe I'll just shut it off. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. Okay, yep. Refresh, yes, this is what I want. MIDI, audio in, Katana, audio out. I just want it on my guitar. What are we doing here? My boss Katana is being a total bitch. Why is it doing that? I have no idea why I'm getting like a bunch of feedback right now. Oh, man. It's because of that? Alright, let's just do. I'll just do nice, clean, no distortion, no nothing. No effects even, no even like acoustic. Here's my just voicing of it that I just did by myself. That's just a power chord version. No, I don't want the solo right now. You know, I'm sure the solo it doesn't sound that difficult, like, to be honest.
Hey, this is Carl Brown from Guitar Lessons 365. If you're looking for the most personal...
You know, let's turn that down, because I'm sure you guys are just getting double feedback, because it's... No, I don't want the fucking solo. I just want the normal guitar lesson. Oh, Come Together. Man, he's got so many Beatles. Oh, you know, this Carl Brown also has like 60. I think he has like almost all Metallica songs. I know he has all of Master of Puppets, probably all of And Justice for All, probably all of Ride the Lightning.
Hey everybody, Carl Brown here again for GuitarLessons365.com, and today we're going to take a look at a beginner guitar version of the Beatles classic Let It Be. I've kind of arranged this simple. The song is mostly on piano and organ, but we're going to have just it arranged for simple open position chords. If you don't know your open position chords, your basics, go to Guitar Lessons 365, check out the lessons archive at the top of the homepage, and click on the beginner lessons, and you'll have lots of chord studies you can go through to get most of these chords that are in this song down. There will be a couple of exceptions, but you can also download, if you go to that beginner section, you can find the section.
I don't think I'm entirely in tune right now. You know, I was pretty fine. I was a little under for most of them. I mean, that's not really not too big of a deal.
Section for this video, and you'll find the PDF of the chords that I'm playing along with the song. So if you feel like I'm going too fast, just go to the site and pick up those materials. So this song is basically two chord progressions. We have a verse and a chorus section. Now here is the verse section that we're going to start with. It's also the chord progression that intros the song, that he plays with no vocals at the beginning. I didn't even repeat that again. So let's go through those. This is a basic C major open position chord. Like I said, if you know your open position chords, go download that PDF on that lesson at the site in the Beginner Guitar Lessons archive. We have C major, just strum it a couple times. Then we go to G major. We're going to follow that with A minor. So let's go through those three real quick. Now the only little tricky part we'll already have is coming up right here. We're going to have a little moving bass line, but instead of doing it down here, we're going to do it up here because we want to avoid having to use a bar chord. So we're going to do an open G, the third string, that string open, and then you're going to play an F major 7th chord. Now this is a very easy chord. Your first finger is at the 1st fret on the 2nd string, second finger is at the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the 3rd finger is at the 3rd fret on the 4th string. And the 1st string is open, so make sure you get that 1st finger arced over that 1st string. So we're going to only strum 4 strings.
You know, I thought it was just normal F. Okay, well that explains why it didn't sound like too much like it. I was like, what do I use in between that last C and F? And so it turns out to be a different F. Oh, do I have 4 viewers? No way, dude. Yeah, what's up, 4 viewers? We're doing like guitar stream right now, so.
Open position chords. If you don't know your open position chords, your basics, go to Guitar Lessons 365, check out the lessons archive at the top of the homepage, and click on the beginner lessons, and you'll have lots of chord studies you can go through to get most of these chords that are in this song down. There will be a couple of exceptions, but you can also download, if you go to that beginner section, you can find the section for this video, and you'll find the PDF of the chords that I'm playing along with the song. So if you feel like I'm going too fast, just go to the site and pick up those materials. So this song is basically 2 chord progressions. We have a verse and a chorus section. Now here is the verse section that we're going to start with. It's also the chord progression that intros the song, that he plays with no vocals at the beginning. I didn't even repeat that again. So let's go through those. This is a basic C major open position chord. Like I said, if you know your open position chords, go download that PDF on that lesson at the site in the Beginner Guitar Lessons archive. We have C major, just strum it a couple times. Then we go to G major. We're going to follow that with A minor. So let's go through those 3 real quick. Now the only little tricky part we'll already have is coming up right here. We're going to have a little moving bass line, but instead of doing it down here, we're going to do it up here because we want to avoid having to use a bar chord. So we're going to do an open G, the 3rd string, that string open, and then you're going to play an F major 7th chord. Now this is a very easy chord. Your first finger is at the 1st fret on the 2nd string, second finger is at the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the 3rd finger is at the 3rd fret on the 4th string. And the 1st string is open, so make sure you get that 1st finger arced over that 1st string. So we're going to only strum 4 strings. It's a really nice sounding chord. And after you strum that once, now you're going to strum just 3 strings. You're going to release, you're not going to pick the 1st string this time, you're just going to pick the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, but you're going to add your pinky to you're going to leave these 2 fingers there, your 3rd finger and the 2nd finger where they were, add your pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. and that's actually called an F major 6 chord. So don't worry about the names of it so much, but we have this. So coming from the A minors, all right, it's a pretty nice little sound. So far we have this. Then we're going to keep going with the C, back to the G, and then we're going to end the verse like this. So we basically have one little bar chord. It's a smaller way of playing that at the standard F major bar chord, but this is kind of like the first bar chord people learn right here. Your first finger across the first and second strings at the first fret, second finger at the second fret, third string, and then the third finger at the third fret on the fourth string. Just 4 strings. So we have that chord, then lift that up and just play. This is a little moving bass line again. The second finger at the second fret on the fourth string, and the fourth string open, and then end it with a simple strum of the C major. So that's. And then you would start back over, the whole thing back over. The last chord is C and the first chord is C, so don't let that confuse you. When we finish this phrase, last chord, now the first chord. So we're starting back over with the same chord, so that can be confusing sometimes. All right, now let's go to the chorus. The chorus has a little lead into it. When that last chord that we play in the verse, which is a C major chord, we do this. It leads us to A minor, which is what the chorus is in. So that's that last. Basically, what you'll do is the last time you strum that, the last chord in the verse, you strum C. You basically pick up.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
This is the version I want.
Hi guys, this is how to play the Beatles classic Let It Be. We've got quite a few Beatles tutorials on my website now, and you'll find them all by clicking the link here, and you'll also find the chord sheet on my website. The link's also there and in the description as well. Let's get in for the close-up on this awesome song. Let It Be by the Beatles. So the chords we have in this song are a C major chord, standard C major, 1, 2, and 3, and remembering to strum from string 5. We're not going to play the thickest string, and you can have your thumb on top if you wish. To a standard G major chord, or you can go for the fingerstyle G, which is played with the same notes pressed down, but played with middle finger, third and fourth finger like this, and that can be a lot easier to change from the C chord to the G. And then the next chord is an A minor. And then we do have an F chord in this song, so you can either choose to work on your F bar chord or go for the slightly easier F major 7. I'd really recommend, if you're going for this way of playing an F, that we have the third finger 1 string up and use the little finger just underneath it. So it's our F major 7, but we've got a C in the bass, so that we're sticking that root note there. And when we play it in context, you'll see exactly why. We're also going to look at how to play a little bit of those notes, the notes running down and everything like that. So it's 2 beats for each chord initially, and we start with the C. So we're going to do 2 strums of each chord. 1, 2 on the C, G, G, however you want to play a G, this way or this way, and then an A minor, and then it's our F major 7 initially for 2 strums, and then almost the same again to a G, finishing like that. Let me run you through all of that one more time, because that is the majority of the song, really. If we can do these changes, this is a song that's going to be easy for you. But we begin with the C major, so from the top, 3, 4. When I find myself, G major, in times of trouble, A minor, Mother Mary comes to me. So that's where I'm going for that F major 7 again, but with the third finger one higher. So it's easier to get back to the C chord, and we're going to be able to do that little run down there. So that is this chord, much easier to do with the thumb over the top, like this. And if you don't play that thinnest string, this is just an F chord. We've got a C in the bass rather than the lower F, but it does save that barring muscle, which for some people this isn't quite developed yet, and that's why you struggle with your bar chords occasionally. Remember to keep your elbow in as well, that's such a top tip. From the top of the verse again, so you can see exactly what we're doing. 2, 3, 4. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. See, speaking words to a G chord of wisdom. And then we have the F major 7 that we just done, with the different root note, with the C on the root. And then we play middle finger on string 4, open on string 4, and then back to the C chord. That is my recommendation for that little melody. You can also do those same notes an octave higher, like that. And if that's something you're interested in, you should really check out my C major scales series, where we look at how to play this C major scale and look at how to play some melodies such as this and this with that C major scale. Okay, you get a bit of the theory knowledge and more song examples. Then exactly the same thing happens again. 3, 4 from a C. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And we can also do a strum in between each of the strums we're doing, and we're going to hit the thicker strings on that. So 1 and 2 and. So this would sound like. It's just strumming all the strings that you want to strum, and then just hitting the thicker couple in that sort of motion. And then we're on to the chorus, and for the chorus we have the A minor chord to a G chord to the F chord, and you can still go for this F major 7 or go for the full F bar chord to a C. That one more time. Let it be, let it G, let it F, then to C. And then the same as the last part of the verse. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. So it's only, it's the same chords all the time and the same kind of structure for the whole song. It's just the chorus starts on an A minor. That's the only thing you have to remember. Let's have a little playthrough from the start of the song, and then we'll look at how to do the instrumental part. From the top of the song, from the verse, 3, 4. When I find myself in In times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Chorus from an A minor. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Verse 2, 3, 4. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Same again, one last time. Though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Chorus. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will...
Sheeran. Just kidding. I don't play Ed Sheeran. We do not play Ed Sheeran on my fucking channel. I don't know how to play it. I was improvising on part of it. I know part of it's gotta go like this. It's been a while since I've listened to that song. What else do I know? gotta tune to drop D. Killing in the name of. Alright, what do I play in drop D? Well, I'm in drop D. I can't really play Snow. Okay, I think the stream's over, guys. Whatever, goodbye. That was enough.